3, 2, 1.
Hello friend! Welcome to my vlog here at Think of Virtual Media. Of course, I'm very excited and very happy to hear a lot of questions and comments and suggestion regarding with CyberVet. Alright, so actually, nag-message si Miss Elena Santos. Shout out for Miss Elena Santos. She suggested and actually is also asking for recommendation for a receptionist job here at a CyberVet company. Alright, so let's get it on, and of course guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, and click the notification button kung saan man dyan sa screen, and leave a comment sa comment section below ko po kung may mga suggestion kayo, may mga tanong, or anything that you want to ask regarding with this kind of field sa CyberVet. Alright, so let's get it on and hit the meat on the bowl. Alright? And we're back, of course. So let's get it on with the question and the recommendation that was been asked to me by Miss Elena Santos regarding with this kind of job. Okay, so virtual receptionist between virtual scribe is a different kind of task that they have. So ang medical virtual receptionist makes the call. So yung outbound call, inbound call, we do the task every day, like confirmation call. So confirmation, we check on the schedules if the clients will resume with the schedule for the next day, kung magre-resume sila, or are they going to cancel. And also that's also part of reminding them. And then the second one is a callback. So we will be calling the clients who had visited us yesterday doon po sa aming hospital. So we'll be checking like this one. Hello, good afternoon. This is Nash from Seven Oaks Pet Hospital. Hi to you, Miss Carl Malone. I was calling and checking to confirm how is your pet doing after yesterday's visit with us here at Seven Oaks. So yun, and that would be the client will be responding us kung kamusta yung pet, is it doing good, very well, and does it is there anything wrong or may suggestion ba sila. And the other one is we also call up for the grooming. So yung pong grooming is we call them up if magre-resume sila for the grooming appointment for the next day. So ganyan po yung ginagawa natin every day. That's our task. That are the things that we do from the whole day as well, aside from answering the inbound calls. So ang other thing that we do is also the task, which is, yeah, that's the callback. Ayun, so sasagutin natin ng mga calls or tatawagan natin sila. And the other thing that we do also is refilling medicine. So yung mga clients or pet owners will call us. They would just be like asking, hello, I would like to refill my pet's medicine. Okay, ma'am, what medicine would you like to have a refill? And can I get your detail number? Or you can ask even the last name and the pet's name. Don't say family name, because actually American people or other country doesn't use family name. Instead, they use last name. Alright. So yung next na naman na ating responsibility as medical front desk receptionist is also, syempre, we will be receiving calls. Alright, so when we are going to receive calls at magre-ring yung phone, hindi na natin paabutin pa ng how many rings. Actually, sa SOP namin dito sa clinic na client ko, is the SOP is to answer the call after 2 rings, or as much as possible, we will answer the call right away. O, diba? Kasi, yan na rin ang part as a rapport for the client. Kasi, ang iba kasi busy. So, they're calling. So they need us. So we need to assist them. So we will answer the call right away, diba? So the next thing around is, of course, we do follow-ups and also emails. So like for other clients, they usually call us and say, can I leave a message for Dr. Wishik or for Dr. like this, and the doctor, and can I ask for a tech vet and send me a message? So kami po yung nagsesend or nag-email ng any details needed by the client. So mag-update po ang both sides. Ayan. So the next thing around, let's see. Alright, the other things that we usually do sa main front desk is also when we're going to transfer call to our colleagues sa Florida. Okay, so yung mga colleague natin sa Florida is not Filipino, so definitely they are different na mga lahi. So ayun, sometimes so when I transfer call, or as well as my partner Raymond, we always say transferring a call regarding with the medicine to refill, or transferring a call regarding with the concern of surgeries. Those things that we are transferring from the main front desk are usually the things that we are not obliged to answer, or hindi namin task to answer that certain question. Kasi meron po kaming boundaries kung saan at ano lang ang sasagutin namin sa mga tanong ng mga clients, especially surgeries, procedures, euthanasia cases. So euthanasia, we call it quality of life, so it's way different. So we will be transferring that call. Mga results. Actually, I was called up my attention last time when my client manager told me, "Hey Nash, you cannot tell any results. The doctor always relay the result to the client or to the pet owner, and not me." So yun ang mga things na hindi natin pwedeng gagawin. And bear in mind po, it depends it depend po sa client ninyo kung anong rules and regulation ng client ninyo. So sa amin yun po ang mga rules and regulation, but I think it is common. It is common na mga basic task that we will do. Alright? So hindi tayo magsasagot-sagot lang na parang magaling tayo. So kung hindi mo alam, transfer call, 'di ba? Transfer. Okay. May iba pang tanong. Diba? Hindi ko pa agad nasagot yung tanong recommendation. Of course, ang recommendation po sa isang medical virtual front desk receptionist is number 1. Noise cancelling headset is the number 1. Super. Lalong-lalo na if that magmo-morning na dito sa Pilipinas, it's like going to 5 a.m. Ay, dahay, ang manok! Nako, ang manok! Expect, 6 a.m. There will be a lot of shouting of isda and manok shouting and ano pa ba yun? Puto! Oh no! So good. Thank goodness we have this technology already na meron tayong what we call that noise cancelling, and we have apps that we are using, especially like me, I'm using Logitech H10. I forgot. Okay, Logitech H10. And then I also downloaded a system on my computer, which is NVIDIA. So, at least, just to be sure na ma-lessen pa talaga yung voices na pumapasok or sound na pumapasok.
Later.
And, ayun. So, ano pa ba? Yes, for me, I also use UPS. Yeah, I use UPS. I forgot the term. Yeah, I use UPS. I don't have generator, guys, but I use UPS in case na magba-brown out. There's a power supply already stored on that UPS, so your internet connection will not be down. And then yung laptop ko, I recommend that if your duty is already starting or going to start, be sure nakasaksak siya. Nakasaksak and then charging. May iba naman hindi ginaganon pag fully charged tatanggal. Pero yun lang, I'm doing it, it's because hindi natin alam kung when magbo-brown out. So at least naka-backup na may power supply sa battery ng inyong laptop. Alright. And the other thing is, I'm using a light na, not a ring light. But I'm not using it right now kasi I have my mini light. Just a sec. There's a call. Hello?
A few moments later.
Ayun.
Uh-oh.
So may call ako bago lang. So I just end the recording kasi baka ma-alter yung conversation. Di ba? So ano ba yung last na napag-usapan natin? Yung using monitor just to be organized. Pero nasa sa inyo na guys kung gusto nyo ng 2 monitors or okay na yung laptop sa inyo. Kasi for me, eventually and actually, sa field ng receptionist, aside from the scribes also open a lot of windows. They have Zoom, they have Skype, they have I'm not sure if they are using Intermedia, the main phone that we have from Florida to here. Nag-open din ng mga email ads. So, I'm not pretty sure with the scribe. So, for me, sa field namin dito as a medical receptionist, we open 2 email ads. My personal email ad, the hospital email ad, Intermedia, 2 evets, okay, which the system that we call EMR software, kung saan kami nag-dalagay ng appointment, mga updates ng clients, or let's say the chart of every client that we got. And then I also put up the script. I memorized already all the script, but just to make sure, I put on the script on the screen. And then what else? The dashboard, which is what we call ICP Humanity, kung saan tayo nagka-clock in at nagka-clock out for break and nagka-clock out to end the shift. So, ang ICP po, dyan po lahat ng mga staff, admins, and all the hospitals connected to CyberVet. Ayan. So, yan po yung ICP Humanity. So, binago na nila lately. Way back kasi I am the first person who had the client and a pioneer here sa CyberVet. So, ako po yung pinakaunang employed na medical VA dito sa CyberVet. So, I am very thankful that I've been a part of CyberVet from the very start until now. Salamat sa Diyos. So, ano pa ba? Yeah. The lighting. So, yung lighting ko, meron akong 2 backups. Chargeable at saka yung sinasaksak. So, kung magba-brown out, meron tayong extra light. So, of course, you'll be using a light. Because for the whole shift, guys, you're going to use Zoom. Ayan. I'll not zoom. I'll try to zoom it. Ayan. So, yan. Yan siya, guys. Yan po ang Zoom natin na for sure. Ano ba? Familiar kayo ng Zoom. So, ang Zoom po from the start to the end of the shift, naka-on yung camera mo. Pero yung clinic managers namin or yung clinic mismo, it's up to them if they will off their video. Basta kami ng VA ko or yung partner ko, yun, we should open our video. Kasi doon din kasi kami tatawag ng attention if we need some backups or they know that we're here in front. So, actually, hindi kayo dapat mako-conscious, mga medical receptionist. Kasi, iba kasi magsasabi, i-on ang Zoom for the whole shift, ma'am? Yes.
Yeah.
Kasi doon ang communication niya eh. And they will check time to time, not every time to time that you're there, your break, or you're out for a pee, or you're going to transfer a call, or you're going to at least your facial expression mas makikita din. So don't be conscious, guys, especially medical receptionist or even medical scribe, na makikita ang mukha nyo sa screen. Oh, may call na naman. And already. You want sample? Let me see. Oh, this one. The intro when someone calls you from outbound to inbound. Hello, good afternoon. Thank you for calling Seven Oaks Pet Hospital. This is Nash speaking. May I help you? Hello, good afternoon. This is Nash from Seven Oaks Pet Hospital. So, ganito po yung script natin when having a intro convo. Transfer ko lang ha. For intro convo. Hello, thank you for calling Seven Oaks Pet Hospital. This is Nash speaking. May I help you? Yan po ang ating having intro convo. And yung second natin is yung magko-call back tayo sa client na nag-visit yesterday. So, it goes like this. Hello, good afternoon. This is Nash from Seven Oaks Pet Hospital. Is this Mr. Carl Malone? Hi, sir. I was calling and checking how is Bailey doing after yesterday's visit with us here at Seven Oaks Pet Hospital. So that is a great thing that we're going to have a rapport kasi kakamustahin natin yung client. And if there's a concern or question, we can transfer the call to the main front desk, especially the tech vet. Alright. If hindi naman natin masasagot ang tanong, talagang ita-transfer natin. If we can answer the call, of course, we will answer the question. And then we have the other one is yung magko-closing remarks ka. Yung what was doing after yesterday's visit with us here at Seven Oaks. Alright, so sasabihin mo na lang last, if sasagot na si client, okay ma'am, if you have any other questions or concern, please do call 813-92 or visit us here at Seven Oaks Pet Hospital. Thank you so much, Mr. Carl Malone, and have a very wonderful day with Binny. Oh, diba? Dapat ganun. Lively. Hindi naman ako magaling, ha? Hindi ako magaling. And then, how about this one? Having, with the appointment. Okay, yung confirmation with the appointment. So, pag magko-confirm tayo ng appointment like this. Hello, good afternoon. This is Nash from Seven Oaks Pet Hospital. Is this Mr. Carl Malone? Hi, sir. I was calling and checking to confirm your pet's appointment for grooming tomorrow. That would be for 10:30 a.m. under with Dr. Alright, good to go and confirm. Thank you so much for the confirmation, Mr. Carl Malone. So, see you then tomorrow with Binny. Ayan. That is how we usually always having a conversation with a client. So, if your mood is not good and you're not smiling, definitely your voice will also affect your tone of voice when talking and having conversation. So, much way better. Smile.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, good afternoon. Kahit masakit ng ngipin mo, kahit masakit ng ulo mo, dahil ikaw ay medical virtual assistant, dapat nakangiti ka. Kasi if you don't smile, it will actually bring the tone of your voice not in the mood. If you are happy or really, really happy, it will be lively and having a good rapport. And the client will definitely feel your aura if you're not in... Hello, good afternoon. Thank you for calling Seven Oaks Pet Hospital. This is Nash speaking. Hala, yo. Di ba? Alright. So, ayun. Ano pa ba? Let's see other things. Let's have a punch about the medical virtual receptionist. Okay, so a medical virtual receptionist is a screen all the calls prior transfer needed to maintain from front desk. So kami nagta-transfer kami ng call if we cannot answer. Just a sec. So na-discuss na natin some couple of things that we have to do and don't do. Specifically with our job description as a medical front desk receptionist. So yung mga flaws, kung may mga tanong kayo, don't forget, please leave a comment down below sa comment section below. And of course, yung mga recommendation, suggestion na anong gusto niyo iba-vlog ko next time around. So definitely, I'll be very happy to assist you and tell you more about the things that I have experienced and going to experience in the future. So, I also welcome all the new applicants and trainees na nakapasa na rin po sa ating team as a cyber vet. So, yung mga may clients, congratulations, specifically with Frema. I forgot her name, but Frema, congratulations, and all the new trainees na pumasa at nagka-client na rin. Welcome to the team, of course. So, see you then next time. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the notification button dyan kung saan man sa screen ko. And don't forget to like the thing virtual media. Alright? Cha-cha, mga friendly friends. Bye-bye! Okay din. At ano yung mga kodigo ako dito guys kasi hindi ko dapat memorize ko to, di ba? Kasi itong palagi kong task everyday. But anyway, let's get it on. Okay, so as a medical virtual receptionist, yung medical receptionist screens all the calls prior transfer needed, if needed, to main front desk. Okay. Like what I said before or kanina na not all calls ita-transfer natin. Of course, we are taught to respond some of the things na needed by the client. We don't need to transfer all. Kasi we are taught na itong sasagutin. But if hindi natin alam, especially job na siya ng tech vet, it's not already your boundaries. So you will be transferring that one to the main front desk. Okay? So, definitely, if it's not your boundary and it's never been trained to you, kung ano yun, ano-ano ba yung mga problema ng mga pet owners natin, you will transfer it. Like what I book page ko sa things, okay? So, definitely, if it's not your boundary and it's never been trained to you, kung ano yun, ano-ano ba yung mga problema ng mga pet owners natin, you will transfer it right away sa main front desk. And of course, don't forget, inform the main front desk kung ano naman yung ita-transfer mo. Hindi lang yung magta-transfer ka. Like what I'm doing in the past, receipt. We're gonna send a prescription receipt through the system, and the tech vet with the doctor will check that one if it's approved or not. So if it's not approved, they will call the client, sorry, this is not approved. So, you better bring your pet here to be checked. Or, tatawagan ng tech vet or ng doctor, yung pet owner, that the written prescription is already ready to pick up. Ganun lang din. And the second reason that they are making written prescription, kasi may ibang medicine is not available here at the clinic hospital kung saan ako nagjo-duty. Kukuha sila sa other hospital na nagre-release ng gamot na yun. So, they're asking for a prescription. And then, no need for an answering services. Of course, yung mga machine, so tayo yun, job natin yun. We are not an answering services, but we will be the real person that going to talk with the client. Ayan. Ano pa ba? Reduced admin workload to have proper information, interaction, and communication with rapport with clients. Kasi sa past 7 months ko working with this kind of field, actually, majority is very lively American. May iba stricto. So, flexible lang tayo. Hindi naman tayo mag-grab through phone, di ba? Para saktan tayo. So, go lang. Sagot lang. Kung galit si madam, galit si sir. Ayan. So, ano pa ba? Less and hassle on the main clinic and hospital. Without VAs, guys, hindi sila makaka-proper rapport doon. Hindi nila magagawa lahat. Sa callback pa lang, sa confirmation pa lang, ang dami. But it's way cool. Because we are just sitting or using our voice. Of course, their medical team. So, nandun yung mga clients. So, definitely, they should show up with a great time, rapport, at saka proper explanation with the clients of medication regarding with the treatment of the pet. Diba? Kailangan talaga yun. So, that's why we are very useful as a medical virtual assistant. Kasi we can answer calls. That's why if a certain clinic, my medical virtual assistant, na-abtek kaayo, abtek kaayo, for sure, puno kaayo ang clinic. For short, full house ang mga doktor. Yan. Kaya minsan nagkakantsawan kami ng mga tech vet doon and main front as tech vet. Hey, Nash, you're making a jinx and everything. I'm gonna find you in the Philippines. Okay, sige, bye. Bahala kay dyan. You can't find me. Yes, but it was just a joke. Kasi, even it's very pressured already on their end, we still have a lot of time smiling and laughing around. But eventually, pag busy, talagang hindi mo makikita ang mukha nila. They'll just greet you good afternoon and good morning. And then, hey guys, you're a jeans today. Especially, alam nila, dalawa kami mag-shift. Talagang sagot na sagot lahat ng call. Halos. Okay, so kung kunwari nagtitake ng call yung partner ko, si Raymond, and then me taking call as well. So, if may magri-ring, sila na magti-take over noon. Ayan. And aside from that, cancel appointment if requested by client. So, kami din yung merong task. Oh, guys, may calls. And na naman. Okay, naputol ang kuan natin doon, ang ating topic, kasi may call. Syempre, prioritize natin yung call, di ba? Like what I said, 2 rings lang, sagot na. Kasi nakakahiya naman na hindi natin sasagutin ang call. So, yan, makikita niyo yung movement ko dito. Pag magri-ring, stop agad ang record. So, we continue. Alright. Okay, so saan ba yung last natin? Cancel appointment if requested by client. So, yan, task din natin yan, guys. Task din po natin yang mag-cancel ng mga appointment if requested. Kasi minsan, yung mga sasampulan ko kayo ha, tatawag sila, hi, thank you for calling Seven Oaks Pet Hospital. This is the yes ma'am, anything can help you? Hi ma'am, I am the mother of the four babies of my 4 dog whiner. Can I cancel the appointment? Yes ma'am, sure, I can cancel that one. Can I ask your phone number? And then of course, if they have the phone number already, madali ko lang maso-search yun sa system namin. So the next thing that I will said, okay ma'am, I will be canceling this one ma'am. Habang nagka-cancel ka, nakikipagkwentuhan pa yan sila. So, ayan, minsan, kahit hindi mo tinatanong, sasabihin nila, oh, I have to cancel the appointment for my 2 fur babies because I got COVID positive. I'm not pretty sure if my 4 fur babies will be having a COVID too. Hindi ko alam po. Hindi ko po alam yan. Oh, so, yun na. Ang response ko naman, okay, ma'am, no problem with that one. Please get well soon and hopefully you can have a reschedule for another appointment for your 4 fur babies. Diba? Don't close the transaction as much as possible. You will open their mind na, ma'am, we can still have an appointment. We can still have a request of a schedule. Kasi sayang kakancel na 4 slots na yun. $57, $57, $57, $57. So, di ba? Pang sweldo na rin natin yan. Since cancel siya, don't close the transaction. You can ask her, ma'am, if you want, we can have a reschedule for the next week. If you want, if you will get well, or do you have any preferred date for the reschedule? Don't close the transaction. Don't close the chance. Ay, sayang din yun. Ayan, pera din yun. Ayan, ano ba yun? Halasan pa. Okay, answer queries to ease the needs and clarification of clients. Okay, that's part. It's a normal thing that we do. Update patient records and details, of course. Like, for example, magjuju na yung isang pet. Or for one owner, 4 pets, magjuju na ng mga vaccine records, mga heartworm tests, mga fecal occult tests, mga leptospirosis tests. We will send emails or even call them, ma'am, your pet whiner, joyous, sadness, and happiness is having a due with the rabies, leptospirosis, FLV. Yeah, it's a reminder to them. Sometimes they will say, I don't want to have an update already. I don't have money. So at least na-remind mo sila. And if they will be reminded, they will set an appointment for you. And then if they will set an appointment for you, kwarta agad yan. Kwarta agad yan. Ayan. So alin pa ba? Makes confirmation calls for another day appointment and update on appointments. Ayan. So, like what I said, nagte-take tayo ng appointment. And we call confirmation call for the next day's appointment. So, lahat na nakabooking for the next day, not next days, next day, i-check natin na they will resume or are they good to go, and also a reminder for them. And the last thing is, update through emails patient with next visit like vaccine test and visits. Yan, kasasabi ko lang. Parehas lang ata yung ginawa ko. And upload documentation for each client's paper to the system. Ito siya na task, upload documentation. For example, for this day, yesterday's clients. Pagka next day, which is today, i-upload yan nila lahat. Scan. So, makikita namin yan lahat. Kami na mga medical virtual front, makikita yan namin sa main email ad namin. So, and they have a title na me. So, we know na yun sila na mga scan documents is kami ang mag-upload sa each chart, each record of the pet. Kasi may title na ME. So, pag open namin, alam na namin kung ano yung client ID, ano yung, what you call that, ano yun na certain documents, like sign-in treatment plan, euthanasia consent form, drop-off treatment form, CPR DNR, stabilization, CPR DNR consent form, yung mga results, ano pa ba? Yung mga past document history nila sa other hospital. Ayun. So, madami yan. Each of the shared paper or documents is aming i-upload to certain pet or certain patients para laging updated yung chart. So, kung for example, the doctor will check the medical records, nakikita ng doctor, okay, I have the result already here uploaded on the system, the record of your pet. Or ito naman, oh, I see here on the record of your pet, it's already updated with the vaccines. So, the next shot will be, oh, ayan na. So, nakikita lahat ng updates through the documents at yung mga ini-encode namin. So, aside from us, yung mga medical VA, virtual assistant, like us ni Raymond, yung medical front desk din doon sa US, which they personally take over with the clients personally, nandyan. So, sila din, ganun din. Same thing lang din sa amin yung task. Same. Ang difference lang is, we're not there. Their pet, we cannot see it. If there's a very strict client, we cannot see them. Kaya sometimes I'm so happy na merong mga pet owner na ina-appreciate yung the way we talk, the way we give time to them. Tapos minsan yung mga past client nila, they will ask, it's been 2 weeks already, I've been asking for these documents. So ako na shock. I've been asking for this document. It's been so long. Yes, ma'am, that's a problem. Let me open your medical records for your pet. Is this number you're using now is the one registered here at Seven Oaks Pet Hospital? Yeah. Oh no, paano kung toxic si client? So ikaw, don't cry, baby. Okay? Huwag ka mag-cram. Alright, ma'am, I can see here the records. No problem with that. I'll be sending the vaccine record of your pet. Is this email ad you're using now is the same email ad in this record that we have? So yes, you send it right away. Okay, ma'am, no problem. Lambingin mo. Bahala ka na dyan. So, okay, ma'am, I'll be sending this one after this call. No problem. If ever you didn't receive anything, just call me back and find Nash, because I'm Nash. So, I'll be sending again the record for you. Alright? So, ayun. Buti na lang hindi siya mag-call pa. I've tried that many times. But they never call back. Because ginagawa natin yung task natin as a medical virtual assistant. So, yun guys. So, yun lang. Actually, congratulations pala sa mga bagong batch na had a client already and working now as a medical front desk. And also sa mga medical scribe with doctors already. Okay, may call na naman. Wait a minute.